The Magical Earth, written by Guljar. About the poet Sampurna Singh Kharla, born in 1934. His pen name was Gulzar. This poem, The Magical Earth, written by Sampurna Singh Kharla. His pen name was Guljar. So you have to write in the exam the pen name Gulzar. He was born at Dina of Jhelum district in British India. He started his career in 1963 as a lyricist. Lyricist means writing small poems. He started his career in 1963. Writing small poems. He also wrote poems, particularly green poems. The long list of awards he won include green poems. Here means green poems means poems about the land, poems about the fields, poems about the trees, fields, like he loves the nature, poems about nature, the greenery. Awards. He won so many awards. The list of awards he won include 20 Filmfare Awards and the Sahitya Akademi Award number 3, the Dada Saheb Phalke Award and the Padma Bhushan. These are his awards. Talking about his green poems, Guljar says, he is saying about his poems, his green poems, I am paying back to the environment through poems. He is paying back. He is paying back his debit to this earth. He is paying back to this environment back by his poems. The environment has kept me alive. He knows, he believes that the environment, this environment kept him alive. Without environment, in his opinion, if there is no environment, he is like a dead person. He achieves youth to plant trees. He advises youth to plant trees on their birthdays. He advises the present youth to plant a tree in your birthdays. Let us follow this wonderful piece of advice. It is a good advice to us. We have to follow this. Everyone plant a tree from now that in their birthdays. Now come to the poem. This is the poem. The first line. There is something indeed in the earth of my garden. He is saying about his garden in his house. There is something indeed in the earth of my garden, in his garden, in his in front of his house, there is a garden. He is thinking about that. In his garden, there is something. There is something. What is something that we know for next lines? Is this earth magical? He questions us. Is this earth magical? This is a poem. The name of the poem is The Magical Earth. He is saying that he is questioning. What is question? Is this earth a magical? It is a magician. The earth knows how to do magic. Again he is saying, he is questioning, and again also he is saying exclamatory mark. There is a magic exclamatory. He is surprising. The earth knows how to do magic. Surprisingly he is saying, is this earth know the magic? Why he is surprising me? What is the reason here? If I sow guava seed, I means here Guljar, the poet. If I sow a guava seed, it gives me guavas. He sow a guava seed, and that guava seed become a guava tree, and there are so many guavas. If I put jamun kernel means a seed. If I put jamun kernel, it gives me jamuns, a bitter gourd for a bitter gourd, a lemon for a lemon. If I ask for a flower, it gives me pink flower. Whatever color I give to it, it returns that to me. I surprising. Yes. If he gives or seed, uh, any kernel or any seed, if he gives to earth, he is gaining. Return, he is gaining so many fruits, so many flowers, color flowers, like that. So, if he is giving to the earth, that means he is planting. If he plants something, the earth giving return so much. So he is surprising questions. What is the surprising question is this earth magical? He is asking us. The earth knows how to do magic. Like that. Here what he wants to say that if he gives some seed to the earth, if we plant a seed, that kind of fruit, that kind of flower, the earth is giving us return. So, what is there, what is becoming there means a seed changing as a flower, a seed or a kernel changing as a fruit, it is changing as a flower. That means the form of its what when he plant the form of what he had plant, that is a seed. The form of seed became a form of fruit, a form of seed. ఒక విత్తనం అనేది ఒక పండుగ మారిపోతుంది. కాబట్టి ఈ భూమికి మ్యాజిక్ అంటే హీఈస్ సేయింగ్ దట్ ద ఎర్త్ ఈస్ డూయింగ్ మ్యాజిక్. It is making what a magician does here, the earth also doing. A magician changes something into like another thing. Earth also doing like that. It is making a seed as a flower. It is changing a seed a fruit, like a fruit. So writer is surprising that earth is a magical. It is the earth knows how to change things 1 to 2, 2 to 4, like that. One thing to another thing. Next, has it hidden all these colors in the soil below? Again he is questioning. Earth giving so many colors of flowers. Earth giving us, if we seed, if we plant a seed, it gives us colorful flowers. So he is where did the colors in the earth? He is surprising that the colors, where is the colors? The writer saying, has it hidden all these colors in the soil below? Under the earth all colors are, it is hidden, it is kept the earth kept. Question, what is the question? Is there any colors under the earth? I dug a lot, he came a doubt. So he dug a lot but found nothing. He dug the earth but he found nothing. The earth knows. So there is no colors in the earth. There is no colors under the earth, inside the earth. But it is giving colors. That means it is a magic. Earth is doing magic. The earth knows how to do magic. Oh, there is no colors under the earth. There is no colors in the earth. I dug so much, but there is no colors in the earth. So the earth is a magician. It is magician. It is doing a magic. It is giving colors, colorful flowers. So it is a magic. The earth knows how to do magic. It shows so many tricks. It is showing so many tricks. Tricks means this: making seeds like flowers, making seeds like fruits. What are the, how many tricks he is saying now? Next, what is the earth doing? The writer going to tell us. When it balances these long coconut trees, when it balances these long coconut trees on its fingers, what is earth doing? Another thing, another magical thing, another wonderful thing. It balances the long trees. It balancing. The earth is balancing. The long tree, earth kept the long tree not to fall on the ground. It is balancing. It kept it straight. It does not even let them fall. The earth not letting the long trees fall. The wind does its best, but the earth does not let them fumble. The wind, if there is a wind, then also the earth letting the that long tree straight. A sharbat or milk or water, anything may fall. A sharbat, a milk or water, anything may fall. It absorbs them all. If we force anything, water, earth drinks, earth absorbs. How much water does it drink? So much water you put, it drinks. It gulps down whatever you give, anything you give, whatever you give, it takes in his stomach. Be it from a jug or a bucket, give water from, pour water, give water from jug, it drinks. Give water from bucket, it takes. Amazingly, its stomach never fills. Its stomach never fills. I have heard that it can hide a river inside. The writer is saying, under the ground, it has a river. The earth knows how to do magic. This is so surprising. He is saying, the earth knows how to do magic. It is giving seeds, making as flowers and fruits, and it is putting the long trees without falling. Third, it is taking inside anything you give, anything, water, how much water, liters of water, river, anything. It has a river, it gives water also. So that writer said here, under the earth there is river. Why? Because the water is coming out from the earth, from bore wells. If we dug wells, bore wells, the water is there under the earth. So writer is saying here, it is. I have heard that it can hide a river inside. Are there sugar gordons under the earth? Sugar gordons? He has a doubt. Guljar has a doubt. Are rocks of lime? There are lime rocks. How does this earth put sweetness into fruits? Why he is saying, why he is questioning? Because there is go downs inside the earth. has a question. Why? Because from that godowns, he thinks that from that godowns it is giving sweetness to the fruits. Where from does it get all this? Otherwise, how can it get all this sweet if there is no sugar godowns? Pomegranates, plums, and mangoes. In all of them, sweetness but of different kinds. So many types of fruits. Every fruit has a different kind of sweetness. So writer saying that there is a sweet godowns under the earth. There is a lime godowns under the earth. The leaves tasteless, but the fruit sweet. It is a tree. It is only a tree, but the leaves of that tree are tasteless, but the fruits are tasty. The Mosambi sweet, the lemon sour. Mosambi flower is sweet, but the lemon is sour. Undoubtedly, it knows magic. There is no doubt. Writer saying, there is no doubt. The earth is doing magic. It is there are two types of trees. One type of it is given one tree has sweet flowers, sweet fruits, and another is sour lemons. So it is a magic, no doubt. Otherwise, why is the bamboo tasteless and the sugar cane sweet? Bamboo and sugar cane, both are same to tree. If you see bamboo stick and sugar cane stick, both are same, both are alike, but sugar cane is very sweet, bamboo is tasteless. This is the poem. Here, writer saying the magical powers and the great powers of earth, the greatness of earth. He is saying about the greatness of earth, what the earth is doing, what is that greatness, that great things the earth is doing, that things are why the thing the writer saying here, so that it is the earth has some magical powers. The greatness, the writer so, wants to say that clearly, wants to say that here the earth is a great thing, so plant trees. About the poem, summary, here is summary. The Magical Earth is one of Gulzar's famous green poems. He wrote green poems in that. The Magical Earth is one. Gulzar believes conserve nature to conserve mankind. He believes what he believes. Save nature, it saves man. It saves us. Conserve nature to conserve mankind. Nature always captivated him and inspired him to transform its beauty into art in his green poems. Nature always captivated him. He likes nature and inspired him to transform its beauty into art in his green poem. He captivated, he likes nature, he liked the beauty of nature, he likes the powers of nature, he likes the greatness of nature. So he wants to write his greatness, his beauty in his poems. The Magical Earth expresses his admiration for nature. The innocent question is this earth magical, and the repeated assertion the earth knows how to do magic captivate the reader. The reader wants to take attention of reader by asking question, is this earth magical? And the earth knows how to do magic, like this lines. Guljar's Green Poems in Hindi was translated into English by retired diplomat Pawan Kumar Verma. It is a Hindi poem. It is translated by Pawan Kumar Verma. The poet asks if this earth is magical. Poet here asking, is this earth magical? Then he gives a long list of fruits and flowers that the earth offers. After that, he is giving what type of flowers, what type of fruits the earth is giving us. He affirms that the earth knows how to perform magical feats. It is the giving this process in the view of writer, poet. He is saying it is like a magic in his opinion. The earth balances coconut trees. It balances coconut trees even when winds try to fall them. Heavy wind tries to fall them. However, the earth balances it. It keeps the long trees straight. The earth is capable of observing everything that falls on its surface. The earth has a capacity, how much water you give, it absorbs. The absorbing, the taking capacity. Gallons of water he can take. The earth can take. The earth sweetens fruits and makes flowers colorful. It gives sweeten to fruits and gives colors to flowers. Guljar thus pays glorious tributes to Mother Earth and inspires readers. So, this type of many useful things, the earth, magical things, useful things to man, the earth doing to us, that fruits we are eating, that flowers we are using, so that Guljar pays glorious tributes. He pays his tributes. He pays his tributes to his Mother Earth and inspires readers. He is inspiring our also. Tribute the earth. The earth is like a mother to us. It is giving so many things to live us. It is giving so many fruits. It is giving oxygen. Not only in the poem he says only about fruits, the magic of making fruits, the magic of putting straight to the long trees, and the sweetness of fruits and the sourness of lemons, like this some examples he has given. But there are so many uses from tree to mankind. So he, at the ending, he asks us, he is giving his tributes to Mother Earth, and he is standing as an inspiring person to us. By seeing him, we also tribute our Mother Earth. Now, come to the questions. What are the questions here? The first question, the earth knows how to do magic. Support this statement with the examples from the poem. The earth knows how to do magic. It is a statement. We have to explain this statement, support this statement with the examples from the poem. From the poem, poet what said? What are the magical things the earth doing, that we have to write here. Next question, what tricks does the earth show according to Guljar? This is also same question. What tricks the earth show? What are the tricks that we have to give here? List of tricks according to Guljar. I will give you the answers in notes next class, in the next class. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you, students.